problem learning English grammar? It can be very easy if you learn it in a correct way. If you learn some grammatical formula, you can easily write and speak in a very grammatical way. Okay, there are some techniques you have to learn. The first and very important thing, by the way, which one is very simple, is knowing that each sentence needs at least one subject and one verb. So, in complex sentences, there might be more than one subject and one verb, but the basic part of any sentence is to have a subject and a verb. Let's have a look at this sentence. Was backed up for miles on the freeway. Choices are A. Yesterday. B. In the morning. C. Traffic. And D. Cars. As I told you, we have to see if our sentence has a subject and a verb. So let's first analyze our sentence. When we look at the sentence, was backed up is a verb. But do we have any subject? No, we don't have. So in the choices, we should search for the subject. By the way, our verb is a singular verb. Was backed up is a singular verb. So let's go to the choices. Choice A, yesterday. It's an adverb of time. It cannot be subject. Choice B, in the morning. Again, it refers to time, no subject. Choice C, traffic. It's a noun and it can be a subject. And it's singular, by the way. Choice D, cars. It is a noun, but because it is plural, it cannot be used in this sentence. So, traffic is the correct answer. Let's go to the second example. Engineers for work on the new space program. The choices: A, necessary. B, are needed. C, hopefully. And D, next month. Let's go to analyze the sentence. Engineers is the subject. Do we have any verb? For work on the new space program doesn't contain any verb. So we need a verb to complete this sentence. Choice A, necessary. It's an adjective. It's not a verb. Choice B, are needed. It is a verb and it is a plural verb. By the way, the subject engineers was also plural. It might be a correct choice. Let's go to see the other ones. C, hopefully. It's an adverb. And D, next month. Again, time expression. So the correct answer is B, are needed. Now, I'm going to give you a sentence. You tell me if it is correct or incorrect. And if you say it is incorrect, we're going to correct it. Last week, went fishing for trout at the nearby mountain lake. As I told you, first check subject and verb in each sentence. The verb is went, but do we have any subject? No, last week before went is not a subject. It's a time expression. So the sentence is incorrect. If we add, for example, a subject like I, he, she, the sentence can be correct. Okay. Another sentence again. Tell me if it is correct or not. A job on the day shift or the night shift at the plant available? Do we have a verb? When you look at the sentence, there isn't any verb here. But the subject is a job. A job on the day shift or the night shift at the plant is the group of subjects, but there's no verb. If we add is, for example, because the subject is a job, it's a singular now, so we need a singular verb like is to complete this sentence. Okay, let's go to another grammatical formula. If there's a noun that comes with a preposition like on, in, at, with, this noun is called object of preposition and it can never be considered as a subject. Let's have a look at this sentence. After his exam, Time will take a trip. Here, take a trip is the verb. The subject is Tom. But after his exams, the exams is not the subject because it comes with after and it changes to object of preposition. It can never be considered as a subject. Now, let's go to another sentence and try to complete it. With his friend, found the movie theater. Choice A, has. Choice B, he. C, later. And D, when. Do we have a subject here in this sentence? With his friend cannot be a subject. Friend cannot be a subject because it comes with. It is an object of preposition. So there is no subject here. What about the verb? Found is a verb, the past form of the verb find. So we need a subject. The choices: A is a verb, has. It's not a subject. B, he. It can be as a subject, considered a subject. C, later. It refers to time. And D, when. It's a WH word. So the correct choice is B, he. Now, again, I'm going to tell you a sentence and you tell me if it is correct or incorrect. The interviews by radio broadcasters were carried live by the station. Tell me if it is correct or incorrect. We go to analyze the sentence first. The verb, do we have a verb? Were carried is the verb. And what about the subject? Is the subject radio broadcasters? Not at all, because of by. It says by radio broadcasters. So it is not a subject. It's an object of preposition. But our subject is the interviews. It is the subject, so the sentence is correct. Let's go to another sentence. In the last possible moment before takeoff, took his seat in the airplane. Let's analyze the sentence. The verb, do we have a verb? Took is the verb. What about subject? Is takeoff a subject? No, because of before takeoff. It cannot be a subject. The next one, the other noun, last possible moment, cannot be a subject because of in. It's an object of preposition. So our sentence is incorrect. We need a subject. For example, if we add he before took, he took his seat in the airplane, then we can have a very good and correct sentence.